These highlights are brought to you in association with HBM Sayers.
This afternoon we are covering the clash between Whitecraigs and Strathmore in Scottish Hydroelectric National League Division 3. Whitecraigs, they're top of the table and going well. Strathmore are new arrivals in this league. They came up from Caledonia last season and they're mid-table, and the thing they want this afternoon is to avenge the defeat they suffered earlier in the season at the hands of Whitecraigs at Forfar. And early on, Whitecraigs running a really fancy move there. Keith Hunter taking it on in the end, laying back quick ball for Stuart Henderson to feed out, and Ben Blaymeyer, wee bit of a fumble there in midfield but tidied up. Jamie Kemp taken down by James Kiley but still being tidied up by Whitecraigs. Nicholas Smiley making the ball secure. Henderson this time out to Ryan Moffat. Ross Campbell straightening the line, and Whitecraigs looking for the ball quickly as Stuart Henderson beavering away in there, and this time out to prop Ian Laidlaw, popped up to Gordon Clark. Lovely ball there out to fullback Ali Stevenson. We showed the ball a dummy and over for the first try in 9 minutes. Now that was exactly the sort of try that was going to get Whitecraigs tails up. And 5 minutes later, terrific take at the line out by Finlay Hunter, and Ross Campbell putting the ball out into midfield. Gavin Mahindra popping the ball up to Jamie Kemp, taken out by his opposite number there, and Colin Strachan working hard for Strathmore but going to ground, and Whitecraigs looking for the turnover, and the forwards piling in there and getting that turnover. The ball again out to Campbell. Big number 6 Stuart Pollock in the line there. Ben Blaymeyer, the link man for winger Graham Fisher. Fisher going outside Robin Young, inside Matt Marshall, and that was a smashing try for the Whitecraigs number 11. From the kick-off, bit of a guddle by Strathmore. Scrum back for Whitecraigs, and this time it was skipper Ryan Moffat busting through the middle, looking for a wee bit of support inside the 22, and there was number 8 Keith Hunter, showing just exactly what a good back row support player should be doing. Under the posts, no problem for Ryan Moffat. 17-0 to Whitecraigs after 15 minutes. Strathmore putting a wee bit of pressure now on the Whitecraigs line. Free kick at that line out. Graham's going to go himself, but leaving the ball for Mike Bruce. Pops it up for Darryl Lindsay. Quick ball back. Bruce feeding it up for Stuart Gray. And the Whitecraigs defence having to organise themselves, having to keep their focus. Strathmore continuing to pound on the Whitecraigs line, but the defence holding solid, moving them about. And the ball back to Mike Bruce, out to Mike Purser, and terrific tackle on Matt Marshall there by Graham Fisher. And that was certainly a try saver, and then the ball bundled away into touch, and the danger was over. Keith Hunter picking up at the back of the scrum for Whitecraigs. Long ball out there to Gavin Mahindra. Good defence from Strathmore, but Whitecraigs looking really sparky, and that tackle on Ryan Moffat still got the ball away, and there was Fisher jinking his way through, beating 3 or 4 tackles and going in for a terrific second try. Strathmore determined to get points on the board before half time, working hard in the scrum. The ball slung out wide there to James Kiley, the wing, with a wee bit of space, but terrific tackle coming in there from Whitecraigs fullback Ali Stevenson, taking Whitecraigs in 22-0 at half time.
Kukri Sports, a sportswear revolution. Scottish Rugby Radio, Sky Channel 0195, every Monday at 9 p.m. Join Stuart Cameron and his guests for news, match reports and expert comment on the Scottish game. The website has daily news updates and 12 radio channels with extra material. ScottishRugbyRadio.com.
Three minutes into the second half and Strathmore turned over there on the Whitecraigs 22. Slammed downfield by scrum half Stuart Henderson. Tidied up by wing Matt Marshall, throwing off a couple of tackles. Hey, having a real old dip at the Whitecraigs defence there. A wee bit of space here for Strathmore to have a run, chip ahead by James Kiley. And then the ball going to ground, tidied up by Nicol Smiley. And what a terrific run by the big flanker. The ball inside, and this time it is Ross Campbell in support and busting through for a smashing try for Whitecraigs, made out of nothing. And just when Strathmore thought they might have been in a position to get points on the board, no problem for Ryan Moffat with a conversion. 29 points to 0 after 43 minutes. Strathmore dug in after that, but finally on the hour mark, simple straightforward try, ball back to Graham Fisher, and the winger going over with no opposition for his hat-trick try. A big smile on his face. You don't get a hat-trick every week. And Ryan Moffat from straight in front of the posts banged it over to make it 36-0 with 20 minutes to go. But all credit to Strathmore. They weren't going to give up. And with 10 minutes to go, Darryl Lindsay thumping up onto the Whitecraigs line there. Mike Bruce looking for some support, but then spotting a wee gap round the fringe, and like a good scrum half, taking advantage and in for a try. Well, it might not make the bus back to Forfar any happier, but he'll be glad he got points on the board. And he made it 7 with the conversion of his own try. No further scoring, although Whitecraigs looking for more points right to the end, keeping the pressure on the Strathmore defence. But all credit to the boys from Forfar. They held out. We were a guttle there by Ben Blaymire. Whitecraigs still in charge. Ali Stevenson having a final go, but Stuart Henderson saying, come on, let's have the ball, ref. And John Gilmer saying, no, let's just have a shower instead. Final score, Whitecraigs 36, Strathmore 7.
Good game, we pulled together, played as a team. Good forward, pack momentum. Got the ball for the backs. We were able to use it, get out wide, scored good tries. We knew it was going to be tough up at Strathmore. They had a big forwards pack, made it difficult for us, slowed the ball down. But overall, our pack did well. Good boost, and that's good for the end of the Christmas break.
So a hard shift for Strathmore, but they'll survive in National 3. They're pretty well clear of relegation danger. But Whitecraigs, they stay top of Scottish Hydroelectric National Division 3. 6 games to go in the new year. Promotion beckons, and I would bet that they're going to be in National 2 next year. This is Ron Evans for Scottish Rugby Television at Whitecraigs.
These highlights are brought to you in association with HBM Sayers.